Buckle up, folks, because we're about to dive deep into a mind-blowing revelation that set the scientific community abuzz. We've always thought we knew what a sea star looked like, right? Those cute little creatures with their 5 arms, gently traversing the seafloor. But guess what? Turns out, they've been hiding an incredible secret from us all along. You see, sea stars have always been the enigmatic oceanic wonders that baffle marine biologists. The question on everyone's lips, do sea stars have heads? And if so, where are they hiding? It's an age-old conundrum that's finally getting the answers it deserves. Get ready to unlearn everything you thought you knew about these captivating creatures. New genetic research has flipped the script and turned our perception of sea stars upside down. It suggests that sea stars aren't just your typical invertebrate animals. They are, in fact, mostly heads with a dash of limbs. Heads without torsos or tails. Yeah, you heard that right. This mind-blowing revelation is shattering long-held beliefs about the anatomy of these marine marvels. The researchers responsible for this groundbreaking discovery are like modern-day explorers, pushing the boundaries of science. They've used cutting-edge genetic sequencing techniques to unlock the secrets hidden within sea stars. And guess where their findings have been unveiled? None other than the prestigious journal Nature. It's as if the sea star is completely missing a trunk and is best described as just a head crawling along the seafloor, says lead study author Laurent Formery. Imagine that! A head without a body, like something out of science fiction. These revelations are made possible thanks to advancements in genetic sequencing, and they're not just a mere curiosity. They might just help us unlock some of the most profound mysteries about echinoderms, a group that includes sea stars, sea urchins, sand dollars, and sea cucumbers. We're talking about a shared ancestry with humans, the kind of stuff that blows your mind. But let's take a step back and get to know these oceanic oddities a bit better. Sea stars belong to a group called echinoderms, a group that includes some of the ocean's most peculiar inhabitants. Think sea urchins, sand dollars, and sea cucumbers. These animals don't conform to the regular body plan seen in most creatures. Instead, they've got bodies split into 5 equal sections, each unique and distinct from the others. The transformation from a bilateral body plan, the kind most animals have, to a pentaradial body, the sea star's unique body plan, has long been a mystery. It's like something out of a magic show, where a bilateral body morphs into a 5-armed star shape. It's a zoological puzzle that's left scientists scratching their heads for centuries. But here's the kicker: the regular bilateral body plan we're familiar with is all thanks to genetic actions at the molecular level. These actions trace their origins to the head and trunk regions, explaining why vertebrates like humans and a bunch of invertebrates share similar genetic programming. It's so significant that it bagged the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine back in 1995. Echinoderms, on the other hand, share a common ancestor with bilateral animals, throwing an even bigger curveball at scientists. Dr. Jeff Thompson, a lecturer at the University of Southampton, puts it succinctly: how the different body parts of the echinoderms relate to those we see in other animal groups has been a mystery to scientists for as long as we've been studying them. But here's where the plot thickens. The researchers decided to dig deeper, using microcomputed tomography scanning to unveil the sea star's 3-dimensional structure. It's like we're getting an X-ray of the ocean floor's most enigmatic residents. And that's not all. The team used advanced analytical techniques to zero in on gene expression within the sea star's tissue. It's like they've uncovered a treasure map, with molecular markers acting as the blueprints for the sea star's body plan. These markers lead each cell to the region it belongs to. The result? A 3D map that reveals gene expression patterns during the sea star's development. They've honed in on the genes that dictate the development of the sea star's ectoderm, which includes its skin and nervous system. What they discovered is jaw-dropping. Genetic signatures linked to the development of a head are spread throughout the sea star, particularly concentrated at the center of the star, and the center of each limb. But when it comes to the torso and tail sections, it's mostly crickets. In other words, sea stars are like walking heads, a totally wild concept. This groundbreaking research was funded by the Chan Zuckerberg Biohub, NASA, the National Science Foundation, and the Leverhulme Trust. It's a testament to how big this discovery is. Sea stars are like the ocean's missing link, a puzzle piece that's been eluding us all these years. When we compared the expression of genes in a starfish to other groups of animals, like vertebrates, it appeared that a crucial part of the body plan was missing, said Dr. Daniel Roxar, a professor of genetics, genomics, evolution, and development. The genes that are typically involved in the patterning of the trunk of the animal weren't expressed in the ectoderm. It seems the whole echinoderm body plan is roughly equivalent to the head in other groups of animals. So, here we are, standing at the cusp of a scientific revelation that's challenging everything we thought we knew about sea stars. These oceanic oddities may hold the key to understanding the evolution of life on Earth. While most people are drawn to the flashy creatures with spectacular nervous systems, these unassuming modest animals may, in fact, represent the foundation of life itself. The question now is, what other secrets are lurking in the depths of the ocean? What untold stories are these humble creatures ready to reveal about our own existence? As we broaden our horizons and explore the unusual, we're not just unraveling the mysteries of nature, but potentially finding solutions to ecological and biomedical enigmas. So, what else is hidden in the depths of our oceans, waiting for us to discover?